come back late and salvage a point tonight?
Yeah, obviously great. Compete right to the end and no quit and find a way to earn a point and plenty of opportunities to win that game in extra time. Obviously unfortunate not to earn the 2 points tonight. Obviously we got to find a little more consistency here.
What did you make of your game, especially in the start? The team.
Yeah, I mean obviously they were skating well and we seemed to take a second or two to make our reads. We weren't as quick as we'd like to be, so they came out with a lot of jump and were firing pucks from everywhere. Seemed to be a big part of their game plan. And after that, we started to settle in, play a lot more on their half of the ice, especially through the second period. And we had to keep crawling from behind. So, obviously we just got to be more consistent. We got to tighten up in areas where we're giving up some opportunities, and they're capitalizing, and forces us to play catch up all night. Sometimes we don't have the start that we want. Our team comes hard, and you withstand that, and we got to find a way then to carry the game and not have to keep chasing it.
Power play keeps connecting. What are you seeing the last month or two that seems to be working for you guys?
Yeah, I think we're starting to find a good groove of just being very direct, a good puck support, winning a lot of battles, and earning second and third opportunities, wearing penalty kills down. Not trying to do a whole lot. I think we're taking what's there, and obviously then when you create some opportunities, you break them down a little bit. They've been out there for a little while. Some passing lanes, opportunities to make some plays open up, and we're taking advantage of them when we're there. So, I think there's a good groove there right now.
His ability to fight back in the final minute there and salvage a point.
Yeah, I think it was, it could be an important point for sure, and it was nice to get one 6-on-5.
Is it more relief that you do get the point, or frustration that you lost both the games to these guys?
Yeah, I think it's, just a little bit of both. I think that we can be better tonight, but took a point, so.
Is there any kind of lesson in playing in these kinds of games against teams that are out of the playoff picture?
They're coming hard. They obviously want to beat us. They're young and talented and fast, so we just got to know that they're coming.
What did they do well that kind of disrupted things, like at 5-on-5 tonight?
Yeah, I think that they were playing, fast and, trying to find small plays, and, they're kind of maybe reading them and going the other way.
What does it do for the bench to see Scott Laughton get on the board, get his first?
Yeah, obviously, a lot of fun seeing him rip one home. First goal as a relief is huge. I'm happy for him.
Team's ability to kind of fight back in the final minute and salvage a point here.
Yeah, I think that's a good thing, obviously. I didn't love our game tonight. I thought we just seemed slow. Didn't really seem to take care of the puck much, and just kind of messing around with it too much. And they're a young, skilled team. They're a hungry team. Despite where they're at in the standings, they're playing hard every night. So. And then I thought also just the special teams penalty trouble we got into, especially in the middle of the game, second period. So, that's just stuff that is controllable by us, and just needs to be better.
What do you think that was? Is it the travel? It's a quite it's a tight turnaround going from the game you had a couple days ago, changing the West Coast and kind of finding a game.
Yeah, the schedule is what it is. There's nothing we can do about that. We got to make sure that we got to find a way to compete and got to find a way to play each night, despite what kind of comes at us and all that stuff. So. I don't think that's really something we can or should use as an excuse. In the end, everybody's, we're playing every other day. It's been that way all season, especially after this that break we had, and you just got to try to get yourself ready to play every night.
Power play is really clicking for 2 months now. What are you seeing that has enabled you guys to strike so often?
I think just being able to score in different ways. Finding different areas of the ice. I think we're moving the puck pretty well, not forcing too much at times, and just finding different ways to score, especially in times that we kind of need a goal. So it's been good. I think both units have been pretty solid, just stepping up when we need goals and momentum and stuff like that.
Scott Laughton's been pretty hard on himself a little bit. What's it like to see him get a goal and hopefully carry some momentum?
Yeah, it was huge. I think. I think him being from Toronto and everything coming here, he's extremely excited, and a lot of us know Lottie from different things, but he's been an unreal guy coming in here. He brings great energy every day, despite whatever comes at him, and it was great to see him get a goal tonight. I thought he was played great tonight. Him and Max were moving it really well on that line and creating some really good chances, and that was a big goal that he had for us. So I know that's it's a big weight off your shoulders, and I think that's just going to continue to carry momentum in his game. He's just going to continue to be more comfortable as we go along here.
Is division title something you guys are thinking about now, this little stretch?
I think we've been thinking about that all year. I think ourselves, the two Florida teams, it's a tight race. It's up for grabs. So obviously, we want to win that for sure.
So what does it mean to fight back here in the final minute and at least salvage a point in this game?
Yeah, obviously, I think early on they, I don't know if they took it to us, but thought they skated pretty well. They were on us pretty tough, and we found a way to get a point. Our guys late there found a way, so a big point for us, but obviously you want to get two, especially at the start of a road trip, but move on and head down to LA.
How did it feel to see the puck go in for you?
Yeah, it was nice. Nice, probably for my own confidence, and nice to get one for sure, but would have been a lot nicer to get a win and not score, I know my role on this team, and obviously contributing is nice, but I know what to bring and on a daily basis, and I'm starting to feel more comfortable. Starting to play a little bit better, so it's good for myself. But you wanna get those 2 points.
Points are so valuable, like in the race for the Atlantic here. Where do you see the biggest need for improvement from your team?
Well, I think urgency from the start of a game. I think you have that urgency right away, and you pounce on teams and tire them out in the defensive zone so they can't get in on the offense, and you just keep rolling them over. So, we'll continue to work at it, get a good practice tomorrow, and be ready to go for an afternoon game.
What do you make of the hands of some of these young guys like Smith and Celebrini?
Yeah, that Celebrini is a really nice player. He's going to be a good player for a long time. He's good.
These guys beat you a couple times, or more encouraging that you found a way to fight back at least.
Well, it is. Yeah, it's both. They did a great job at the end of the game to get a point. We had a lot of good looks in OT, didn't go in, but we didn't play very well in the first period. They were all over us, I thought, and outskated us in the first. Just looked quicker than us.
How do you explain that? Is that just them, or were you guys not?
Well, they are a quick team, but I think that maybe the travel yesterday and everything. We just weren't on our toes. We got better as the game went along. We made some mistakes. We all got to be better, goalie included. It's not good enough.
6-on-5 and power play was really clicking for you guys in this. Like, how encouraged are you by that's kind of finding its groove right now?
Yeah, I think it's been better and better as it's gone along here. It hasn't gone in. Tonight it did, which is encouraging. Power play was good again. I didn't like the shorthanded goal. We have guys back. That shouldn't happen. It's just another mistake that led to the loss in the hockey game, in my opinion.
Tough giveaway for Joseph there. Do you talk to him? Do you just,
Well, we'll talk to him. The goalie coach obviously will talk to him, and like I said, he's part of it all. And we got to be better than that.